What is the secret to promoting an indie development project so that you can grow a community before you're published? And I'm not talking about money. Everybody knows that money works, and I'm not disparaging it. If you have money to spend, it's good to spend money on advertising. But if you don't have money to spend, what is the secret? Do you know? Because I don't. And that's my question of the day. How do you promote a project like data corruption? If you drop a comment down below, I would love that. That's the question of the day. But I'm trying a lot of stuff. So you have to put your community somewhere. In the past, this was always colloquially the mailing list, the email list. And I had one of that for my last major self-published indie project, a board game called Beatdown Streets of Justice. I didn't really get returns on that. This time I'm building a Discord because that's like a built-in community and you always have access to what was already there. You can gather people for playtests. I had my first playtest for data corruption this last weekend. It was a smashing success, which was awesome. The core mechanics, the systems, they work. People had a good time. It was easy to run it. We were able to do character creation in under a minute. That might be exaggeration. Under 5 minutes for sure. The second person who showed up late, the third person rather, who showed up late, he was able to get it done in under a minute. And the system's really good. It's working, and I'm so excited about that. So now I just want to grow this community. One of the things that I am doing right now, I mentioned that I have a Discord, and I'm doing a giveaway on September 1st in my Discord. If you don't know what Discord is, it's just a place that people build communities, sort of like a subreddit or a website, but it's got a lot of focus on communication. That's where I plan and set up for my playtests. It's where I post updates, including links to these developer diaries. And on September 1st, I'm going to be giving away $50 in gift cards for games, Steam, Blizzard. If we hit 50 people in that Discord, I'm going to double it. I'm going to give away $100 worth of stuff. And there's ways to get entries, such as commenting, question of the day on the YouTube channel, inviting people to join the Discord. These all get you more entries to win these things. Something that I did find that worked for me, and it may not work for everybody, last time that I did something like this, is I'm really comfortable at meet and greets, going to conventions, getting people to come to my table, talking to them. And that's where I built most of my community for Beatdown. And it was really cool to see people coming back to Seattle from the East Coast, people I had never met before they walked up to my table. And then they would come back at a future convention and they would remember me and they would get excited. They would give me back, like I had this little card that I would give to people. And if they brought it back to me, I would give them some special content for the game or a discount on the game. In-person giveaways and raffles, I found that those really worked. But right now, this is sort of a spread out thing. So I'm trying to figure out, how do I get people excited about data corruption? Because I'm excited about it. I know it's working. It's going to be a while before it's officially published. But I want to have a community there when it does publish so that people are just ready to jump into games with each other. So once again, the question of the day is, how do I promote data corruption? I am all ears. One of the things that I do have for you, though, this is the art of the day, is people person. It's a new trait for data corruption. So we've got 2 finished pieces of art for data corruption. I love it. I have turned people person and criminal into little business cards that on the front are sort of like, I'm a people person, I'm a criminal. And on the back, it's got information about what data corruption is and how to join the Discord. And that's sort of the main thing that I want people to do. It's really fun. I don't have them yet, but I have ordered business cards from these people before. But it's going to be something that I can hand out to friends. I can hand out at conventions, which I plan to be going to before the end of the year. And that's where my thought process is today. Next time, I'm probably going to dig into what traits are and how you level up. Or I'm going to be digging into my first playtest, which were both really fun, exciting things to get into. But I don't want to run long. So that's the developer diary for today. Self-promotion. What has drawn you in? What do you like? How can we get the word out about this? All right. God bless. Thanks, everybody.